What's up, YouTube? Tim Moose here. This week I am planning to see Expendables 4. What's going to see this week, has some stuff coming up, so yeah, they really, and the weather's bad, so, um, here, but beforehand, why wait? I'm decided to go ahead and do my reviews for the Expendables franchise, starting off with the one that started or 2010's The Expendables. The Expendables was directed by Sylvester Stallone, who of course has directed tons of stuff before. Obviously he did the classic John Travolta Saturday Night Fever sequel, Staying Alive. Yeah, who remembers that? He directed, I believe, Rocky 3, if I'm not mistaken. So he's of course had his hand in the director seat before. Uh, this time around, you have Sylvester Stallone with an ensemble cast that includes the likes of Jason Statham, Jet Li, Dolph Lundgren, Eric Roberts. You also had Terry Crews, Mickey Rourke, Bruce Willis, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, talk about a terrific cast here. And if you guys don't know much about the story, the film is about like a team of elite mercenaries who are tasked with a mission to overthrow a Latin American dictator whom they like soon discover to be like a mere puppet controlled by the corrupt ex CIA agent. And this, I mean, seeing like the iconic action stars like Stallone, Arnold, Bruce Willis, Dolph Lundgren, all teaming up in this was a treat. I thought they all had great chemistry. Seeing Jet Li popping up in this was great. I mean, and of course, seeing like Dolph Lundgren in this was terrific. The action was great. I mean, this movie is pretty much a callback to those iconic 1980s action movies that we know and love. Uh, Definitely shows like Stallone still has it in him too. Jason Statham was great. Who doesn't love Statham? Come on. Um, of course, you had to like make it work with maybe one of his better, like other than the wrestler. This is probably one of Mickey Rourke's other best roles here. Because let's be real, Mickey Rourke's lately his career it's not that great. But yeah, it has a really terrific villain in this. Uh, I mean, come on, Mickey Rourke also did this and Knockman 2 in the same year, so not a bad year for Mickey Rourke right there. Boy, whatever happened to him? Like, you remember the wrestler was supposed to be his comeback film? Now, yeah, I don't know what the heck's happened to that guy, but that aside, this is a so fun film. Some really fun one-liners. I mean, Arnold doesn't really have much of a big part until the next one comes around, but even his like little cameo in this as the role of the trench monster is really fun. Bruce Willis is entertaining in this, so really fun flick if you guys never seen it. I mean, I remember watching this one back in theaters, all the way back in what was it again? All the way back on August 13th, 2010. And the movie, of course, made about 274.5 million. I mean, talk about it. It was a massive hit. Like, unlike the part four that just came out, but the first one did really well with audience. Critics didn't like it as much, but hey, these movies are not bad for the critics, right? But that aside, if you guys have never really seen the first Expendables, do yourself a favor, go watch it. It is a hands down an awesome action film worth checking out. Let me ask you guys, have you ever seen the first Expendables? If so, what you thought of it? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments? Drop your comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Henry signing off.